If you are not able to understand the doubt, then we will go for discuss over the speaker. Okay. So we are in a crowd of 19 members, and also we have the classroom. So both classroom and online session we are going to conduct. So let me introduce myself here. I am Rajshekhar. I am from RTL Technologies. I am a professional trainer for RPA, having the experience of 15 years industry experience in different applications like ERP applications, CRM, BPM applications with Microsoft and Oracle technologies. I am into RPA technologies last 2.5 years into the RPA technologies as RPA architect. Okay, so this course we are going to conduct on behalf of RTL Technologies, and this is going to be a online and classroom training, and then preparation of resumes, and also for regarding the placement. So this is 3 ways we are going to do it. We are going to provide you the training and as well as the placement, and we are going to have the interview sessions, interactions. So this all we are going to do it. Okay. So RTL Technologies, which is located in Hyderabad, opposite ESI Hospital, SR Nagar. And the website is rtlonlinetraining.com. And this is the contact number for any queries you can contact. Okay. Fine. So let's, we'll get into the, we'll enter into the demo session. And these 3 days we are going to have the demos today, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and next Friday. So these 3 days we are going to have demo sessions. It's not like the demo sessions. The session will be started. So in these 3 sessions, you will come to know. Today we are going to talk about the RPA industry, how this technology is going to occupy the space in the IT industry, and who are the clients for RPA, and who are the partners for RPA, and what are the jobs we'll see in the RPA sector, and what are the tools are available, what we have to learn, how the job market is there, that we are going to discuss today. And also we'll talk about the syllabus point of view today. Tomorrow we'll be discussing how to install the software, for RPA tools. Then Friday, we will be executing couple of examples, simple examples, how we can build bots. We call it as a bots in RPA sector, in IT sector. Generally, we call it as a robots in general discussion. Here we call it as a bots. Okay, fine. So the session is going to be recorded. It will be shared across your Gmail IDs. So let's not worry about it. If there is any issue on the network or some other problem, okay, please drop your email ID and phone number in the chat window. Some of the people are already entered. Okay, fine. So when we say RPA, robotic process automation, what is robotic process automation? First, we'll take the definition of automation. Automation is nothing but a sequence of steps which are performed without any human interface. Once configured, this is important. Once it is configured without human interference, so the steps are going to be performed. For example, there is a client called Sony Corporation who has implemented some SAP ERP application to maintain their business transactions. Yes, Sahas, please log out and log in. I think everyone is able to hear me. Yes. So automation is a sequence of steps which are performed without any human interference. Okay. So who are the clients for RPA projects? Who are the clients is? So the people who has already implemented some application. Let's say, let me put it in Excel sheet so that everybody can easily understand. Let's say we have a Sony Corporation We know already Sony is one of the biggest manufacturing company, electronics goods, and they have a business in Hyderabad. Let's say, sorry, they have a business in India, US, UK, and Singapore. And again, in India, they have a business in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Chennai, like this. Okay, so different areas they have the business. To maintain their business transactions, let's say they have already implemented one application called SAP ERP application. SAP or Oracle or Microsoft products they have implemented. Some business application they are using. Okay, so now in that business application, some of the things can be automated. Some of the business processes can be automated. There our RPA comes into the picture. So where exactly the RPA will land in the IT industry is, it is going to be a top layer in the IT applications. If your client is using some IT application, it may be Oracle or SAP or Microsoft or mainframes or Java based application. Okay, any type of application, if your client is using, then we are going to implement the RPA for that particular client to automate their business processes, So the basic definition of automation is sequence of steps which are performed without any human interference, Process, everybody knows, is like a sequence of meaningful activities. So process is nothing but sequence of meaningful activities that make up a process. It may involve multiple systems or applications. So the process is nothing but a sequence of steps are performed. It may be involved either in a single system or multiple systems. It will be involved either in a single system or multiple systems. Okay. And robotic is nothing but mimicking a human user, same way as a human does. Robotic is nothing but mimicking a human user, same way as a human does. Exactly same as clicks, navigations, and typing, and etc. Okay. For example, as a human, I want to connect to my application. What I'll do? I'll select a start menu. So I have given the mouse click. Then I am going to open the Excel sheet. So I'm going to open the application called Excel. Then I'm going to click again here. Then I'm going to click again here, right? So these all are navigations. I'm doing it as a human. As a human, I'm going to perform all these actions. Now, these all actions we would like to perform from the robotic. Yes, I hope everybody is able to hear me. Raju, please log out and log in. Okay, so these are the actions. Whatever human is going to perform the actions through the keyboard and the mouse, the same thing the robot will do it. The robot is nothing but a bot, is nothing but a script. Okay, is nothing but a script. So these are the three words, whatever we are discussing, basic definition. Okay. Now, what is automation? Automation is nothing but sequence of steps performed without human interactions. And what is process? Is nothing but sequence of activities which are meaningful. When they say meaningful, which is going to performed in the business applications. What is robotic? Robotic is nothing but a mimicking a human. So whatever the bot you have developed, it's going to mimic like a human. Nothing but it's going to select the application through the mouse and through the keyboard. So it's going to mimic like this. Okay. So RPA stands for Robot Process Automation. And this is the book definition, which I have written here is a book definition. Robotic automation refers to process automations where software drives existing enterprise application software. If already your client is using some software, some ERP or CRM or any business application, This robot automation drives on the top of your software. On the top of your software, it will drive. As I told, if any client is already using some business application software, if you want to automate that application activities, then we are going to use the RPA. We are going to use the RPA. Robotic automation is a tool or platform that operates other application software through the existing application user's interface. So this tool, whatever we are going to use RPA tools or platform, so that operates the other application software through the existing applications user interface. Okay. Now, if you look at here, what are the industries or domains? What are the areas we will see that RPA is going to be adopted in the current scenario in the worldwide? Now, if we look at banking and financial services, insurance, healthcare and pharma industry, manufacturing and retail industry, high tech and telecommunications, travel and logistics. Okay, some areas you will see thickness, some areas you will see the light, and you will see white color. If you look at here, potentiality for RPA. Okay, low means it is very low, it's like white, and thick color is nothing but a height. Thick color is nothing but a high. Okay. So in banking and financial services, this is going to be very possible. RPA is can be adapted very easily here, and more work also we have related to the RPA. So what are the things can be automated in the financials and banking sector? Accounts receivables can be automated, account payables can be automated, general ledger can be automated. Account receivables are nothing but collecting the amounts from customers and making the payments to the customers. These things can be done automation very strongly. So this is high adoption, high potentiality is there. And as well as cards activation, nothing but a credit card or debit card or health cards or insurance cards activation process can be automated, and frauds claims discovery can be automated. That is very high level we have. It means maximum work we have there for automation. Okay, and there is very less customer services. Customer services are little bit less, and payroll hiring is very less. Invoice processing, requisition to purchase order, nothing but a procurement. So that also bit less. That also bit less. So that is banking and financial services, mainly where we can strongly implement the RPA. One is in account receivables, account payables, and general ledger, as well as cards activation, frauds, claims, discovery. It is. When we go to the insurance sector, if any client is their insurance client, if they are like Bajaj Allianz Insurance, Birla Sun Life Insurance, Apollo Healthcare Insurance, like this number of insurance clients we have worldwide. Okay, so this insurance companies, if they want to automate their business application, they may be using some applications, like they might be using Oracle products or Microsoft products or IBM products, any products they will be using applications. If you want to automate their business application, where we can do is claims processing can be done very easily, automation, and new business preparation can be done. That there where we have strong potentiality. Okay, and healthcare and pharma industry, now we can see here maximum we can implement RPA, reports automation, system reconciliation. Manufacturing and retail industries, we will see the account receivables, account payables, and general ledger. So like this, we can see this particular chart, which is going to explain us what are the areas we can implement RPA. So RPA is not for a particular platform. It will work for any platform. Your client may be Windows based application, or browser based application, or mainframes based application, or Java based application. It can be any application. RPA tools can be used to automate their business process. It means we are trying to replace the human workforce with digital workforce. Human workforce are nothing but your client employees who are coming to the office every day and doing the business transactions in the application, day-to-day business transactions. Nothing but a sales, purchase, payments, stock verification, data transfer, data loading, data extraction, whatever the business actions is performing day to day, those things can be automated. Those things can be automated and replaced with the digital workforce, can be replaced with the digital workforce. That's called RPA tools. That's called RPA tools. Okay. Now, if you look at here, as per KPMG, everybody I think knows what is KPMG company, one of the best surveys in the world. As per 2017 State of Operations, KPMG company has told they have covered 455 major enterprises in the world, and they are selling that respectively RPA next couple of years. 53 and 40% they are already in the investments. It's a starting stage for RPA, and investments intentions in RPA key industries. Almost all the enterprises are going to be implement the RPA application. It's not only the replacement of digital workforce with human, like not only replacing the digital workforce, there are some more advantages with the RPA. It's not like, okay, we want to use the robots instead of the resource. Okay, we will be also having some other advantages. We'll talk about that one by one. And if we look at in software and high tech, what are the investments are done? 53%, in manufacturing 32%, energy and utilities, healthcare, life sciences, retail industries, almost on average all the enterprises are interested to have their own RPA staff. They would like to maintain their own RPA practice. Okay. And what are the RPA tools are available in the market? So whenever we want to automate one application, let's say your client is using Salesforce application for their customer relationship, call center data maintenance. So I want to automate that application. What are the tools are available in the market? So RPA tools, we have Automation Anywhere, we have OpenSpam, we have Blue Prism, we have UiPath, we have Jakarta, we have EnableSoft, and we have other players in the market in the worldwide. There are around 20 RPA tools are there in the world to automate the applications. Out of all these tools, the top three players, top three performers. Who are the top three performers? Automation Anywhere is one of the company who are very good in the automation. This is one of the good tool. And Blue Prism is another tool. Another one is UiPath. Sandy, Selenium and UFT cannot be automated like what we are doing this. So Selenium and UFT, it comes under the different platform, not under the RPA platform. So Selenium cannot do the activities what we are doing. For example, I would like to automate some cloud applications, VMware applications, Citrix applications, cannot be done from the Selenium it is. Okay. So these all are the tools which are purely for RPA. So which is purely for our automation. Okay. Yes. Now here I have written top 4 leaders in the market for automation. Who are that? Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, UiPath, WorkFusion. So these 4 members are the top leaders in the market. We are going to teach 100% Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism. These are the tools I'm going to make you master in the market. Generally, one tool is enough for us, Automation Anywhere, but still some companies are going to expecting like knowledge on the Blue Prism. Okay. Our course is going to cover both the tools are very strong. It's not like we'll have some idea on Blue Prism, will go in depth of automation anywhere. We are going to talk about both the tools, Automation Anywhere as well as the Blue Prism. Both the tools we are going to discuss in depth. We are going to discuss each and every option, and we are going to see the live project in these 2 tools, Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism. Okay. Next, UiPath and WorkFusion, these are in the next places. After Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism, next UiPath as well as WorkFusion is there. Okay. So once you learn a couple of automation tools, then it will be very easy learning another automation tool. Only terminology will be different, and as well as the execution process or navigation may be different. But the basic concept is common. Now, all these tools are, what is the purpose of all these RPA tools? Whenever we want to automate any business application, whenever we want to automate any business application, we will be using this, right? So that's called automation anywhere, Blue Prism, UiPath, and WorkFusion. And if we look at here, Forrester Wave is one of the survey company who has given the rankings for all these tools. You can see weak, current offerings, and strong, challengers, contenders, strong performers in the market, leaders in the market. When we talk about market presence here, and weak, strategy, and very strong. If you look at this diagram, automation anywhere is the leader in the market and very strong in the RPA sector. Automation anywhere is very strong in the market. Then after that, who are available next place? Blue Prism is there. Blue Prism is there in the next place. Then after that, who are the leader in the automation market? UiPath. UiPath is there. Okay, they are very strong and leaders also. Strong and as well as the leaders. When we look at Pega systems with WorkFusion, Pega systems, I think everybody knows it. Pega is one of the application which is built by the Pega systems. Okay, so they are also going to enter into the RPA market. Okay, and they are going to tie up with our WorkFusion, but they are not that much leaders in the RPA sector right now, and they are not even strong also. They are on the way. They are on the way, these people. And you can see Redwood Software, Kofax, NICE, Edgeverve Systems, they all are strong performers. They are in the still strategy. They are in the on the way road. But these people, these three members are leaders in the market, and they are very strong also. Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, and UiPath. Okay, so that's why our course also is going to be cover both Automation Anywhere as well as Blue Prism. We are going to talk end to end all the commands, and we are talking about the live scenarios, business scenarios, proof of concepts, as well as documentation we'll be discussing. Then I'll give you a bit scenario how it looks like UiPath and WorkFusion, but it's not required. You can put up in your resume saying that having some knowledge about UiPath and WorkFusion, they may consider for supporting projects. Okay, so that's we will say it. And what are the sectors are going to get benefit because of RPA? So RPA is not for one particular sector, not for one particular application. It is going to suitable for any sector and any application. Automotive, government sectors, banking sector, outsourcing, healthcare, retail, telecommunications, and insurance, all these areas. And these are the companies has automated their business processes. After automating their business process, these are the benefits they got it. These are the benefits. Company, process, which process they have automated, and what benefits they got it. Now, if we look at company O2 company, it's a telecommunication company in UK. They've automated the back office business process. For that, they got 650% of return on investment. ROI stands for return on investment. So whatever the investment they have done in the RPA software, finally they got it 650% of benefits based on that RPA tool. Now, if you look at cooperative bank, which is in financial services domain in UK, what they have automated, which process they have automated, standing order process they have automated. Because of that, their 80% of cost has saved. 80% of cost has saved. If we look at Virgin Trains Transport in UK, what they have automated, email processing they have automated. So because of this automation, 32 man hours reduced to how many hours? 4 hours. Like this, multiple companies have already implemented, like big enterprises have, some people has implemented. Most of the people are now going to enter into the market for automation process. and these are the benefits they are going to get it. And now here we can see automation anywhere is going to say that in banking sector, what are the things can be automated and what are the things are going to be automating. Now it is proved practical. Reconciliations and amendments. Every bank will do reconciliation and amendment. Rollover request processing in banking sector, it is quite common. Credit card account openings, and then customer e-registrations, travel card process progress payments, new loan creation, account opening, loan settlement. These all things are now doing the automation. It's not like a prediction. It's already in process. Some people has already implemented this process in the banking sector. Then healthcare. In healthcare, we can go for automated internal and external reporting, automated quality measurement tracking, healthcare compliance monitoring, electronic health record, revenue cycle management, web-based claims capture, Medicare enrollment, claims processing, HR onboarding, adjudication. These all things can be done in the healthcare sector. Same thing in the insurance, same thing in the logistics domain, and in the utilities domain also we can do it, like scheduling for situational intelligence, automated CRM workflow reporting. And retail industries, you would like to send some gifts to your customers or any other people, loyalty, seasonal card activations, customer experience analytics, this all things can be done. Okay. So it means our automation is applicable in all the areas. Automation anywhere, people are telling that we can be automated all these sectors. Okay. So what are the applications can be automated? So as I told, Windows applications can be automated, browser based applications, mainframes applications can be automated, Java based, and cloud, VMware, Citrix, ERP, CRM. So all these things can be automated in this. Now, who are the partners in the market? For Automation Anywhere company, who are the partners? If we click this, now we can see it will open Automation Anywhere partners. IBM is a partner for Automation Anywhere. Deloitte Company, Accenture, PwC, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, Dell, Genpact, L&T Infotech, Gensar. This all people have started working with the automation tools. Just started. Okay, they have just started working with the Automation Anywhere tool. Okay, and if we talk about Blue Prism, so who are the partners for the Blue Prism? Now we can see Blue Prism partners. Almost top level 5 companies have started working with the RPA leaders. Now we can see Accenture, Deloitte, Avanda company, and we can see E&Y is one of the biggest automation people and gold delivery providers, and IBM, ISG is a partner, and Neops, Symphony, and Arrows. These all people are Capgemini and Cognizant and Digital Workforce. These all are the partners for Blue Prism. Same thing for UiPath also. Capgemini, Cognizant, NIT, Hexaware, Tech Mahindra, and Robio, TCS, Virtual Operations, like Symphony. These all people are the partners for UI. Okay. So most of the people, it comes as a Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism partners. Okay. So these are the people. You can just go through this. Okay. I'll share you this presentation also. This PowerPoint presentation also I'll share you through your Gmail ID. Fine. So what we have discussed so far. So we have discussed the basic definition of RPA. What is RPA? Robotic Process Automation. Then what is automation, what is process, and what is robotic we have discussed. Automation is nothing but a sequence of steps performed without human interactions. And what is process? Sequence of activities which are meaningful. And what is robotic? It's nothing but mimicking a human. It will mimic like a human. And what is the basic definition of RPA? Robotic automation refers to process automations where software drives existing ERP applications, and what are the areas the RPA can be easily implemented and more work, very strong adoption, and how the industries are going to invest in the RPA as per KPMG survey, and what are the different tools we have in the RPA like Blue Prism, UiPath, Automation Anywhere, and who are the leaders in the market right now. Automation Anywhere in the first place, Blue Prism, UiPath, WorkFusion, and we are going to teach these two, Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism. We'll give you a light introduction about UiPath and WorkFusion. And in first quarter 2017, as per RPA, Robotic Process Automation, first quarter 2017, as per Forrester Wave. So who are the strong leaders in the market? Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, and UiPath also. And RPA is compatible for all the sectors, and all the sectors can get benefit like automotive sector, government, insurance, banking, outsourcing, healthcare. So examples of some companies who has automated their process and what benefits they got it. And banking sector, what are the things can be automated? Healthcare sector, what are the things can be automated? Insurance sector, and logistics, utilities, retail industries. This, what are the applications we can automate? If your client is using Windows applications, no problem, we are ready to automate. If your client is using browser based applications, no problem, we are ready to automate. Mainframes applications, Java based, these all applications can be automated. So RPA is going to land on top of the business application which your client is using currently, So you can go through the partners, who are the partners in the IT industry now for RPA. Now we'll talk about the different types of RPA. Front office robots, back office robots. Front office robots, back office robots. FOR, BOR. Whenever we want to automate any business application, first we have to decide, is it FOR or BOR, front office robot or back office robot. Now we'll discuss what is the definition of back office robots. Back office robots run unattended. We don't need to attend that back office robots which are going to be automatically executed the business process. This, and it will be in batch mode, in backend execution, in virtual environment. It's not supervised by anyone. The back office robots, no need any supervision. It's going to happen automatically. The back office robots send heartbeats to the server so that it knows instantly when a robot is down. So whenever we are going to implement the bot, we call it as a bot. We don't call it as a robot in the applications, RPA application. So what is basic definition of bot? Bot is nothing but a script or task or process. Okay. So that's going to be executed automatically without any human interaction, Sahos, it's not like a scheduler. Okay. Scheduler is one type of automation. Okay. In RPA, all automations are possible. Okay. In scheduler, what you can do? You can schedule a program on a particular day and time, or on specific days, you can schedule it. That program will be executed. But I want to launch application, I want to search, and I want to copy and paste, and I want to take some decisions as like a human. Then obviously it comes as a RPA. But schedule word is, it's little bit related to the RPA, little bit related to automation. Okay. So what front office robots will do? The front office robots share the same workstation with an employee who has controller over where and when it is used. Okay. So front office robots, like our employees, like who are using the business application, human workforce. We call it like a human workforce. So don't worry, both are same. And front office robot, they general uses communication with the server. We'll talk about that and we'll see. Next level, practically, service desk, help desks, call centers will be using the front office robot, communicating with the server. This one. Back office robot is a robot that works as an attended manner. Perfect. It's working. Now, if we talk about automation anywhere tools, as just now we discussed, Blue Prism will be very much compatible to build back office robots. UiPath Studio is compatible to build front office robots, whereas Automation Anywhere is flexible to build both front office robots as well as back, back office robots. Both the things are possible in Automation Anywhere tool. So these are the three tools we have: Blue Prism, UiPath, and Automation Anywhere. Automation Anywhere it is. It doesn't mean that in Blue Prism we cannot do the front office robots. We can do it, but they are very strong in the back office robots. UiPath very strong in front office robot, whereas in Automation Anywhere both are possible. Both are possible. What are the prerequisites to learn the RPA? So far what we have discussed, what is RPA and who are the partners for RPA, what are the tools and what is the RPA market, this all we discussed. So if at all we want to learn the RPA tools, so what are the prerequisites are required? Generally, we don't require any prerequisites. We can directly run all RPA tools, but we must have some basic knowledge on client server architecture. So we should have the basic. We'll discuss about that client server architecture. Like I'm going to open a website and from my laptop, I'm going to connect to the server. I'm going to send some command to the server. For that, server is going to respond and give some output. That output is going to be displayed on my client, means on my laptop. Okay, so that's architecture. We should have a basic knowledge of client server. Domain knowledge, nothing but a banking domain, insurance domain, because when we go for interview, they'll ask you which business process you have automated, and before automation, what was the cost or human workforce required for your client. After automation, how much cost is enough, how much digital workforce is enough, how much human working hours you have saved in the automation. That's they are going to ask. Okay. So that and all we'll be discussing in our training, business processes and basic logical thinking. Some people may think that is there any coding we have to write in RPA tools? We don't need to write any coding, but basic knowledge of if statement and loops. What is mean by if statement? Based on some condition, result either true or false, statements will be executed. And what is meant by loop? Same statements will be executed multiple times till satisfying a particular conditions. Okay, so these two mainly used logically. Other than that, we don't apply much logical. RPA is not today entered into the market. RPA has entered into the market in 2005. Almost 10 years, more than 10 years. Okay, in 2005, RPA has started, automation has started. But earlier, we used to automate the applications by writing the coding. We used to write a code to automate the application. But now it is a drag and drop. Now it is a workflow designing. So we don't need to go for make the automation. Okay. We don't need to go for automation code. It can be done through the drag and drop digital front end. We are going to design it. Only thing we have to understand the business process, and we need have some technical knowledge through the web browser, because most of the applications nowadays are web browser applications. Okay, web developer toolbar, what is mean by HTML content, what is mean by CSS, what is mean by JavaScript. This we have to learn, and that will explain it, not a problem. And we have to have an Amazon account. Everybody, I think everybody knows AWS, Amazon Web Services. Like it's a cloud. Like I'll show you here. Here it is. So you can prepare your own system, nothing but server in the Amazon, and you can go for install your software like this. Now this is my Amazon server account. I have installed my automation anywhere here. So it seems disconnected. Sandy, I'm going to show you step by step all the actions. As I told, tomorrow is going to be our installation. Yes, don't worry. We are going for installation and everything. We are going to install the application and we are going to open the Amazon Web Service account. Yes, this is what mine. I've already installed software in my instance. Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism also we are going to install it and we'll explain. That's not a problem. Okay. Now I'll show you Automation Anywhere software front end, how it looks like. Every 14 days, it's going to be expired. Again, you have to reinstall. It takes 10 to 15 minutes maximum, not more than that. This is the Automation Anywhere tool, looks like, where we are going to build all our applications, automation applications that and execute. Okay. And let me explain you the syllabus. Automation Anywhere syllabus and Blue Prism syllabus. So in Automation Anywhere, introduction to RPA, today we have done. What exactly RPA, what are different RPA tools, this all. What is difference between NLP and RPA will be discussing tomorrow. And how robotic process automation works we discussed today. Why to automated repeated tasks today we discussed. List of RPA tools we have discussed. Selection checklist and product architecture will be discussing after installation. Once we install the Automation Anywhere tool, then we'll discuss what is the architecture of the product, how it will work, what is meant by task bot, meta bot, IQ bots, Automation Anywhere dashboard, and how the task bot will work, recording a task, how to create one particular task, overview of task editor features, what are the different types of actions we can perform in the application, what are the commands we are going to use here, Excel commands, variable, PDF, if else statement, database, email automation, file folder commands, error handling, web services implementation, metabot, adding, recoding metabot. This all we are going to, this all it is. Yes, software we will go for share. It's not a problem. You don't need to, that's, you don't get outside that software. I'll share with that. Outside you may not be getting that software. We will share with everybody. Okay. So once the bots are designed and developed, then we will go for deployment. Options. So this is the syllabus for your Automation Anywhere and Blue Prism. This is the Blue Prism syllabus. Introduction to Blue Prism and operational eligibility. Blue Prism as a RPA tool. Introduction to RPA. Introduction to RPA is a common anywhere. Again, the same talk we are going to discuss. Mainly in the Blue Prism, we'll see two things. One is Process Studio, another one is a Object Studio. So Blue Prism has got more security. In fact, it is costly product. Banking sector, mainly they like to go for Blue Prism applications, which is very costly product. But Automation Anywhere also has got number of features and security is there, but banking sector generally they like this one. Breaking points, looping structure, decision statements, collections, these all items, cash case management, Blue Prism control room, application spying, BP Blue Prism coding standards, error management, release manager, use case. This all we are going to do. Okay. So this is the syllabus for Blue Prism as well as for automation anywhere. Okay. So today we have talked about what is RPA and different tools and different sectors and the syllabus, and we have seen the application look and feel, how it looks like in the front end. So this is the first class which we are in the RPA sector. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be talking about your session exactly started. Today it's around 8 minutes. It was delay, but actually it will be sharp 6 to 7 because 7 o'clock again we have another sessions. So we have to continue that. Session will be started sharp at 6 o'clock, ended with 7 o'clock. Okay. So it's not like demo classes. The session, the classes has already started. First class today, tomorrow second and third one. Tomorrow we'll be discussing how to open an account in Amazon, how to launch an instance in Amazon, how to go over installation of automation anywhere software in the Amazon account. After that, on Friday, we'll be having some examples on automation anywhere, simple examples. Then you can decide whether you would like to continue with this our course or not. That okay. So now let me explain you how we will be executing our online training. Most of the people who are attending in online, they feel that we don't find an interaction between the trainer and the audience. That's the reason we are going to create a one WhatsApp group. The moment when you confirm for the batch, we will create a WhatsApp group. I am also in the WhatsApp group. When you are practicing at home or office anywhere, if you get any doubt, immediately you will post it on the group and I am going to respond to your doubts. So there won't be any problem. 24/7 I will be available only in the WhatsApp. No phone calls. In the WhatsApp you can put a voice message or text message. Immediately I'll respond for your doubts. Okay. So once the session is closed, you don't need to wait any clarifications till the tomorrow session. So the moment when you got some doubt, immediately you can rise in the WhatsApp group. The second one is we are going to share the recording sessions. Everyone can receive the recording sessions, or I'll give you a recording software. You can record yourself so that multiple times you can go through. Multiple times you can go through the session. When you are doing the practice, again you can refer it and you can get a better performance and better result. Then we are going to prepare resume preparation, interview preparation, and we'll be conduct a mock interviews and telephonic interviews if required, then can be discussed, and how to attempt the telephonic interviews, how to interview Skype interviews, how it will be executed. So this all you can go ahead with this, and we are okay for the placement. So this is what we are going to do it. So how many days this course will be there? 45 hours. The course will be 45 hours. Okay. So the course automation anywhere and Blue Prism, both the tools. Otherwise, if it is only one tool, maximum 25 hours, not more than that. Maximum 25 hours. This is 40 to 45 hours. We can say 40 to 45 hours, including all this. We'll give you the project also. We'll give you the client names, which you can put it in your resume for preparations. Okay. Thank you. Maximum people has given the email ID. Okay. So so a lot of automation tools in market. Why we use RPA tool? Vijay, RPA is not a tool. RPA is a platform. Okay, RPA is a word. Okay, RPA is a word, and there are number of RPA tools. Okay, for example, if I talk about language, software language, C language is there, C++ is there, VC++ is there, Java is there, PLSQL is there. Same way, RPA is one of the concept. Okay, that will be achieved or received by the another tools like automation anywhere. These all tools, as I told. These are the major tools. So Automation Anywhere is one of the RPA tool. Blue Prism is one of the RPA tool. UiPath is one of the RPA tool. Work Fusion is one of the RPA tool. These are the leaders in the market. Leaders. These all are number of RPA tools available in the market. So RPA is not a tool. It's a concept. It's automation is a concept. That concept can be approached or reached through these tools. What are the tools? Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, like this. Okay. Sorry, come again. Number of clients is already implemented. I've written here, I think you are late for the session. Yeah, number of companies has implemented, and the people also started. I've written the partners who are started automating the business applications. So these all people are Automation Anywhere partners. IBM, Deloitte, Accenture, Wipro, and these people are Blue Prism partners. So obviously this Cognizant, Capgemini, IBM, and these people are UiPath partners. So when the partners will come, when there are clients who are ready to automate, so these people has to join as a partner and do the implementation. Automation they have to do it. Okay. Thank you. So thank you guys. Thank you for your valuable time. Let's meet tomorrow sharp 6 a.m. IST. Okay. And the same meeting ID. If you have any doubts, please contact on this number 799 709 333 9062. This is the phone number, and Mr. Naresh is going to be the contact person. Regarding any information, please contact. Any doubts regarding if you are already working, whether you are suitable or not, if you are not working, or if you are a fresher, or you have some gap in your education and your job, and whether you are going to be suitable or not, this all you can discuss. Okay. Thank you. Let's see you tomorrow, same time, 6 a.m. IST. Thank you very much. We'll share this video file, video session, as well as PowerPoint presentation. Both the things will share to your email ID. So that will be shared across your Gmail ID. Thank you very much. Yes, morning 6 to 7, and we are going to start a batch in the evening. Evening